What's happening right now in Gaza with the war is heartbreaking, and it has shown us here in Allegheny County just how much international issues really affect all of us. And when these things happen, these days it's not just over there, but it also impacts us right here. This all really shows us just how much we truly are a global community where if one part of the body suffers, all the other parts suffer with it. But what does all this have to do with Pittsburgh? Well, the Gaza issue has really exposed how we so often overlook the way that things happening here in our home actually impact the lives of other people abroad. But Gaza is actually not the only issue like that. Pennsylvania is home to hundreds of thousands of Indian Americans, a beautiful, thriving, and often deeply religious community which includes Christians, Muslims, Hindus, Sikhs, and many others. But when I get talking with my Indian American friends here in PA, they have shared concerns about things we're seeing around Pittsburgh and the county. You see, just like with Gaza, what's happening in India has concrete ties to us here in Pittsburgh. And one reason is because there is a local organization right here which appears to be directly connected to a violent and supremacist regime that has taken over the country of India. I asked the Pittsburgh City Council to take note of this organization, the HSS, because the HSS has been approaching local governments all over PA and getting platformed and praised by them. I don't know if Pittsburgh is already engaged with the HSS, but that organization has 2 chapters in this city. The HSS is the American wing of a paramilitary in India called the RSS, and both the HSS and RSS embrace a radical ideology called Hindutva, a hateful ideology which promotes wiping out Christians and Muslims from that country. When this group approaches you, I want to warn you that they will play on your ignorance of ongoing atrocities being perpetrated by Hindutva groups in India to get access to your political power here in America. Groups like the HSS desperately want to influence American politicians to help whitewash a situation in India which experts are calling an impending genocide of Indian minorities. And we've seen this happen recently even here when the Pittsburgh City Paper and The Intercept reported how top HSS leaders are fundraising for Bhavini Patel for U.S. Congress. Well, Philadelphia native and now U.S. Congressman Ro Khanna has called it the duty of every American politician to reject Hindutva. And I do wish that politicians like Bhavini Patel would listen to him, but there is something that the City Council can do. It's the duty of every Pittsburgh politician of any faith or even none at all to reject any association with Hindutva groups like the HSS. So if and when they do approach you, please pause, take just 5 seconds, Google HSS and RSS, and save the Steel City from a scandal by closing the door on the HSS. And I have an information packet on all of this for every member of the council.
Thank you very much.